Can't wait to get through this weekend. We have our first game underway here in the white caps, Team Seidemann, and in the pink caps, kind of red, we have Team Steffens. Two fantastic, named after two incredible current Olympians getting ready to go to Tokyo. After that first possession here, we have number 1, Carrie Glad, coming through with the takeaway. Number 5, JoJo Walters, being guarded by Neve Courtney. A classic clash of the Titans. These two athletes have confirmed through all the way through multiple different series. At that time, we have a takeaway and turnover picked up there by number 4, Neve Courtney. We are so excited to be able to live stream these events and see, and we're bringing our great shot there by number 3, Savannah Cottrell, to put the first goal up for the weekend. That brings Seidemann up 1, Steffens 0. But I was saying, we're taking this information on the plus minus, taking it to a new level. We're running the first ever Fantasy League water polo tournament. We've mixed the men's and the women's teams together. We're going to have that information up on our website. It's going to be fantastic. That ball comes around here, slipped away. It's going to be an exclusion by number 7, White. That's Elia Cohen going over to the box. Sends 6-on-5 up for the Steffens team. That's going to be out of bounds. That ball comes around here down to Neve Courtney, number 4. There's going to be an exclusion coming here. It's going to be number 6. Number 6, Cascade Stensland comes through, sending Seidemann up on 6-on-5. Backing around up. Good passing back to number 5, Savannah Batchelor. Neve Courtney stepping forward. In on the 1-5 over to number 2, Emily Cloherty, over the top. Steffens burns off that 6-on-5 opportunity. Ball comes in to Carrie Glad. On attack here, coming in off this Cascade. Cascade Stensland comes off. It's going to be 2-meter on the block by Sarah Decker. Getting set up off that 2-meter. Comes burned off there. Sarah Decker outlets. Back around to number 7, Elia Cohen. Cohen stepping forward, looking. Sends it over to Neve. Neve Courtney earns the ordinary foul. Being guarded by JoJo. Neve and JoJo. Down line to Savannah Cottrell, number 3. Savannah, a local hero here out of southern Utah. .29 seconds remaining, or excuse me, 3:43 remaining. That ball comes around to number 4, Rose Jensen. Shot coming to, and number 5, JoJo coming after it. It's going to stay 2 meters with Team Steffens. JoJo's going to swim that over to the 2-meter line. And a shot and goal. Nice shot there by Annabelle Mondelis. Out of 680. Annabelle showing why she's here this weekend. Brings us even 1-1. Seidemann up on front court here. Ball comes in to Neve Courtney. She steps out and puts it under the outreached hand of number 1, Carrie Glad. Great work there. Brings us 2-1 here for Seidemann. Number 3, Annabelle Mondelas brings it around, swings it to JoJo. JoJo inside to number 2, finishes there. Kate Morgan with a good, strong move there. Kate puts it away. Big turn by number 6, Madeline Scarth. She's coming in, gets that defender hooked on her back, tries to sneak it in. It's going to be a goal there by number 6, White, Madeline Scarth. Ball comes around over to number 8, Michaela Keating. Excuse me, that's number 8, Michaela Keating. That ball coming around off. Gonna be ball under. Sends back there, nice plus minus for Emily Clordy on the steal. Comes back up to Neve on the counterattack. Neve looking, stepping forward, off the crossbar and in, no. Tried to follow there by Savannah Batchelor. And that's put in by number 3, Savannah Cottrell. Savannah off to a hot start here. As I mentioned, Savannah from St. George, out of Southern Utah Water Polo. Big turn coming here, fighting number 5, JoJo Walters, with pure grit putting that in. JoJo making it look not easy, but not giving up there. Brings us 3-3, I believe. Madeline Scarth coming through here to number 2, Emily Clordy. Shot by Emily, finished, nice job, Emily. Ball comes around here to number 4, Rose Jensen. Rose has that ball swiped away by her number counterpart, Neve Courtney, number 4. Again, back and forth. This time it's going to end up with Rose on the advantage. Ball up to JoJo on the release. JoJo smells that coming through. Cascade Stensland is blocked by number 1, Sarah Decker. Working. It's going to be... That ball comes back out in a quick shot. Ooh, nice shot there by number 6. Excuse me, that's number 8, Michaela Keating. Wide down to Emily Clordy stepping forward. Emily Clordy. That ball comes wide to number 8, Aubrey Anderson. looking to get into the mix, puts that ball into play, shoots from downtown over the top of the cage. Carrie Glad lets that one go. Counter ball comes in. Neve Courtney takes that steal. One of the key reasons. Always a tight game between JoJo and Neve in the plus-minus category. That ball is swiped away at the nice steal there by Carrie Glad. At the end of the quarter, we've got 4-3. It's 5-3, Seidemann over Steffens. It's going to be a battle here. Again, Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining us. We got a few of us on there. Where are you watching from? I see Gregory Steiger giving us a shout out to Let's Go. Love to know and see where you're coming from. If you haven't already, we'd love it if you were to go to Game On LS, Game On Live Studio, subscribe, swing on over to socials at Game On LS. If you want all of the details for this weekend, go to our website, goals.co, gols.co. And we have a little microsite set up for this weekend where you can order the game film, get highlight reels, follow the schedule, and we'll even that's where we'll have all of our fantasy stuff posted. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. We'll be back in just over a minute. All right, we're underway. Neve Courtney with the sprint comes through. Back over to number 8, Aubrey Anderson. Exclusion. He's going to have number 6, that's Cascade Stenslin, come over to the box. Shout out Jeff Lippa on the chat. Thanks for letting us know it looks okay. Into it, 5 meter. Nice play there by Neve. Filled that defender on her back, step back into her as the ball coming in, automatic 5-meter. Number 5, Savannah Batchelor. To finish here, puts it in on the 5-meter after being earned by Neve. Takes us up 6-3 with 5:39 remaining here in the second period of our game 1. Number 6, Cascade Stensland, over to number 8, Michaela Keating. They're contractually obligated to pass to each other, so I say 6-8. That comes back, that ball over the top. Good swarming defense there by Team Seidemann, picked up by number 8, Aubrey Anderson. Back to Sarah Decker. Decker comes around to back to 8, Aubrey Anderson. Into the hands of Savannah Batchelor. Batchelor surveying, looking to see where we go. Earns that ordinary foul. Puts the ball in play, looking to set that ball in. That ball comes in, back and forth, back to Savannah Batchelor. Time expiring here, just over the top here with just less than a second on that shot clock. Number 1, Carrie Glad. Outlet up to number 5, JoJo Walters. JoJo Walters goes down line to the 4-5 side. That ball's over to Ava Santos. It's going to be an exclusion. Number 6, Cascade Stensland, excuse me. If you're watching out there and I don't get your kid's name right, please let me know, some phonetic spelling. Sends us into 6-on-5. Courtney setting up here for the 6-on-5. Back around to Emily Clordy. Clordy to Anderson. That ball, a rocket, knocked down by Carrie Glad. Glad with the outlet up to number 3, Annabelle Mondelis. Annabelle coming in for the on the exclusion. Great pass. Going to be an exclusion, leading her in there. Number 5, Savannah Batchelor goes. That's all because of a beautiful pass by Annabelle Mondelis. Great vision. That ball off the 3 posts and finished by number 5, JoJo Walters. JoJo is about as scrappy as they get. This can be a dangerous team. All of these teams have only known who their teams are for about 30 minutes. And this first game, it's always fun to watch the progression as they come through. Coaches getting to understand and know. Coach Jimmy going against Coach Cam. Talk about classic 6-8. Number 5, Savannah Batchelor, comes back around. Working, number 2, Emily Clordy, stepped out by Neve, field block. Number 3, Annabelle Mondelis, putting a stamp on that one. Best sound in water polo. It's the thump of a solid field block. Sacrificing for your teammates, knocking down that goal. That ball comes around over to number 3, Annabelle Mondelis. Inside, JoJo trying to fight with the left. Gets in position, number 7, Aliyah Cohen. Earns that 5-meter penalty. Earned there by JoJo. JoJo blocked by Sarah Decker. Ball comes up to Clordy. Emily goes in to number 5, Savannah Batchelor. Comes into Madeline Scar. Scar up and over the top. Carrie Glad with the outlet. Up 2. That's going to be a scrum for the ball. Who gets there first? It's going to go to Team Seidemann. Great hurry up there by Audrey Anderson. Back to Courtney. Neve Courtney stepping forward. Sends that ball wide. Open up the space there to number 7, Aliyah Cohen. Ordinary foul. Again, ordinary in the center, maybe off that 2-post to Courtney. She kicks it back out to Aubrey Anderson. Back into Neve for the fight. She turns but gets the ordinary, sees the opening on the shot to number 5, Savannah Batchelor. That ball out, controlled by Carrie Glad. Carrie on the outlet to number 8, Michaela Keating. Timeout called by Coach Jimmy. It's our first Jimmy time. We are ready to go. Coming in off the timeout, Coach Jimmy Hurd generally draws up a winner. Let's see what we've got. Ball comes, number 3 comes out. That ball scooches out, trying to get it into JoJo. Stolen away by Sarah Decker. Sarah, outlet, up to Neve. Neve goes down in, here we go. Number 5 up and over the top. That's a shot by Savannah Batchelor, controlled by a swarming defense. Carrie Glad. That's going to be an ordinary foul. Number 7, Ava Santos-Vilpe sends the ball wide down, sneaking in. Kate Morgan behind the seats. Great stop there by Sarah Decker. Going to be a 2-meter. Off that shot, just sneaking away out of bounds. No end lines here. Ball comes in. JoJo trying to get it inside. That ball goes under. It's going to go back to Team Seidemann. Ball comes down, Seidemann on attack. Number 8, Aubrey Anderson, playing pass back and forth with Neve Courtney. Anderson with the dart there on the bottom right-hand corner, beating Carrie Glad. Ball comes in, that's punched out by number 1, Sarah Decker. Savannah Batchelor, excuse me, Savannah Kochel. Ooh. Turning there, number 6, Madeline Scarth. Scarth working, ordinary foul. That ball put into play, goes in. Defense swarms, picked up by Carrie Glad. Rose Jensen on attack. Rose coming forward here, has open water and space. Going back the other direction, 25 seconds remaining here. Shot blocked by Carrie Glad. Coming out all the way to the 2-meter. File a permit, get all the way out there. Number 5, Savannah Batchelor this time. Ball put in play, an attack by Kate Morgan. 7, Eli Cohen. Happened to overhear the referees meeting with the captains before, and they're going to allow some physical play here this weekend. Good strong water polo. That ball stolen by JoJo, and that's going to be the end of the first half here. Team Seidemann 7, and Team Stephens 4. Here we go. My name's Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. We got 4 games tonight, 4 games tomorrow morning, 4 games on Saturday night, and then championship day on Sunday. We're here for the weekend, enjoying the beautiful weather here in St. George. It's about, let's call it a solid 90 degrees out there. We'll be back here in approximately 2 minutes for our second half. All right, here we're back underway into the third period. We're staying on the same side. Savannah, woo! Nice one there from Savannah Cottrell. She's been hot early, hitting the first goal of the game. Comes through, knocked down, number 7, Ava Santos-Volpe comes in, working that ball, hot potato there, picked up in the end by Sarah Decker. Decker, outlet up to Courtney. Courtney goes down lines, sees Savannah Batchelor open, that's knocked down by Carrie Glad. Cascade has to come back, pick that one up after Carrie thought she had eye contact there. Coming through, that comes down to number 3, Annabelle Mondellis. Annabelle working inside. This could be dangerous. Oh, what a block by Sarah Decker. Saw a couple noggin knockers in there. Hope everyone's okay. Looks like none the worse for wear. Decker with the ball, looking for the outlet. Alaya over to Neve. Neve back around to Emily Clority. Neve on attack, about 6 meters, takes the shot, blocked by Carrie Glad. Carrie Glad. Neve Courtney controls that one on the steal. Ball goes in, picked up, big turn by number 5, Savannah Batchelor, into trouble. Those girls tangle, outlet up to JoJo. JoJo on attack, coming in, being guarded, off guarded there by Neve. Make the choice, go in. Pass comes in and picked off by number 8, Aubrey Anderson. That ball, turnover, great steal there by Audrey. JoJo trying to thread the needle there. Just put the hand out, got it picked off. Comes through, off the court, nice shot there by Savannah Batchelor. Carrie Glad trying to get in position, ends up missing to the left. Gonna call timeout here, 8-4, Sideman up with 3:24 remaining in the third period. We'll be back. Back underway here. We've got 3:18 remaining. Shot over the top of the cage there. Sends Seidemann. Back into front court, number 5, Savannah Batchelor. Back around to number 9, Nobili Roberto. Neve working, that ball kicks out. Neve coming through here, working. Still ball comes out, blocked by JoJo. It is so fun to watch Neve and JoJo play against each other. Great stuff. Number 6, Cascade Stensland comes through. Ball comes in. Oh, good shot, good effort there by Savannah Kochel. Outlet here comes down to number 6, Cascade Stensland. Stensland wide to 5, JoJo. JoJo inside, sees it. Oh, that's a beautiful pass by number 5, JoJo Walters into number 8, Michaela Keating. Given +1 there to Steffens. 8-5, Seidemann with the lead. Ball comes in, wide. Brings it over to number 6, Madeline Scarth. Scarth back around to number 9, Nobili Roberto. Roberto into Neve. There's going to be an exclusion coming here. Number 3. And timeout called by Coach Cam. Looking to draw up a quick one here off the 6-on-5 with 1:54 remaining in the third period. (9-5), excuse me, been corrected, 9-5. For Neve Courtney, sends that ball around up to 8. Aubrey Anderson, who finishes. Number 8 sends us to 9 here. 10, scratch that, 10-5. Annabelle Mondelas brings the ball wide to Michaela Keating. Keating working. Doesn't put the ball in play. Turnover. Back to Neve Courtney. Picks that up. Number 4. Stepping forward. Ball goes wide over to number 2, Emily Clarity. Up to Madeline Scarth. Inside. Neve Courtney streaking through. It's going to be ball under. Going back to Steffens. Puts the ball in play. Ordinary. JoJo Walters on the other side here, attacking with some open water. Nice ball handling there behind the back, comes in. Ball goes wide to number 4, Rose Jensen. Jensen goes through. That chased out. That's a nice little sprint coming out of the box here by Sarah Decker. She's going to want to get back to that crease as quick as possible. Comes in to number 2, Emily Clarity. Clarity over to Neve. Neve Courtney sends that ball wide over to the one side. Ball comes in. Shot and blocked by Carrie Glad. That shot that led to that was number 8, Aubrey Anderson. Number 7, Aaliyah Cohen comes back to the 2-meter on command from our referee, Joe Pila. Bringing in some great referees here this weekend. That ball comes in. Neve with the backhand off the right arm of Carrie Glad. Carrie Glad looking forward. And at the end of the third period, we are 10-5. Thanks for joining along here. It's been fun. Get us underway. It's always a little bit of a stretch to get things going, but we're rolling here in St. George, Utah at the Human Performance Center on the campus of Dixie State University. Coach Jimmy Hurd, Coach Cam Creer going after each other here with new teams, new faces, new athletes. Just seems like yesterday we were in Dallas. And before that, Mesa. And before that, Salt Lake. And before that, we were back up in Dallas. This is our finale. Champion of all champions to be crowned here. We'll have some more information on our fantasy water polo league that's underway. Super exciting. But for now, we'll give you a couple minutes. Go grab some nachos and be ready back here for the game.
Hey Molly, how you doing? Your mom filled me in. I'm sorry. No. I know. At least you're committed somewhere, you know? Yeah, I know. But still, I get it. And then being here and seeing it.
Underway here. Here comes the fourth quarter of this opening 6-8 series St. George game. That's going to be a foul earned there by Madeline Scarth, and a goal on the direct shot. Nod of approval from Joe Pilo. That looked great. 11-5. Goes wide here for Team Stephens, over to number 7, Ava Santos-Volpe. That's going to be an exclusion. 7 white, Aaliyah Cohen. Up to Annabelle Mondelas. Annabelle misses wide to the left. A little bit of a field block disrupt, at least. Call it by Madeline Scarth there. Defensive point for sure. Number 1, Sarah Decker. Outlet. Up to number 9, Nobili Roberto. Nobili being not guarded very well here. The ball goes down line to number 6, Madeline Scarth. Scarth. Working to get under control, gets that ball in. Ball comes into number 8, Aubrey Anderson. That ball comes up over the top of the cage. Picked up by Carrie Glad. Carrie Glad on the outlet, up to number 3, Annabelle Mondelas. Mondelas goes wide to number 7, Ava Santos-Volpe. Step out, off the crossbar, a cannon. The rebounds comes about 9 meters, picked up by Team Stephens, number 2, Kate Morgan. That ball comes wide to number 8, Michaela Keating. Inside to JoJo. Swarmed, that time, number 9, Nobili Roberto with the win. Sarah Decker. Madeline Scarth anticipating here, moving the ball forward. Ordinary foul there by number 5, Savannah Batchelor. Comes working there, back to number 3, Savannah Kochel. 2 Savannahs on this one. Underwater, that ball holding up, no foul. She was just clamping on that with the grip of death. Hence no 5-meter penalty or exclusion there. Number 6, Cascade Strenzlin comes around. Cascade up to 3, Annabelle Mondelas. She sends that wide to 8, Michaela Keating. Keating, ooh, that was a nice look just off the 3-post. Inside, being swarmed. It's gonna stay. Awarded back on the turnover to number 2, Emily Clority. Ordinary foul there. Back around to 3, Savannah Kochel. Kochel brings that ball up to Madeline Scarth. Scarth on her legs. Kochel looking. 16 seconds remaining here on the shot clock, 3:27 in the game. That ball comes in. Shot coming to Savannah, stepping, big ball under, gonna go ball under here. Up to number 6, Cascade. Number 6 and number 8 going at it. Love it. That time, the winner, Aubrey Anderson. Finish here, a nice block at point blank range there by Carrie Glad off the shot by number 2, Emily Clority. Carrie Glad with 7 blocks so far in this game. The points leader. JoJo Walters with 2.65 in the plus-minus column here so far. That should be up to date in real time. We've got a crack staff crew here doing stats and game desk simultaneously. Ball comes forward up with JoJo Walters. Stats allow us to do our fantasy work that we're putting together. We're excited to reveal that after tonight. Get that updated live on the website. Number 5, JoJo Walters misses wide to the right. Ball comes in. Number 6. It's going to be an exclusion here. Number 7, 8. That's number 8. Michaela Keating goes to the box. Sends Seidemann up onto 6-on-5. Another great field block by Annabelle Mondellis. Echoing through the natatorium here. Savannah Cottrell sends that ball wide on a little bit of an overpass. Chased down by Emily Cloherty. Cloherty looking forward, stepping up on her legs, shooting, knocked down by Glad. That's 8 blocks for Glad. Wide outlet up to number 3, Annabelle Mondellis. Annabelle working, she bars in off the post. Should say bar in there. Neve Courtney working there against number 9, Christina Marlowe. Courtney and Marlowe going after it. There's going to be an exclusion. Marlowe dropped the hips, got up onto her back, earned exclusion, plus minus positive there for Neve Courtney. Neve stepping forward, sends the ball wide over to Savannah. Savannah Cottrell back around up to number 8, Aubrey Anderson with a goal and a shot. Ball comes here into number 8, Michaela Keating. Exclusion. 6 earns that exclusion. That's Cascade Stensland. Sends the ball, number 5, Savannah Batchelor, over to the box. Think about her deeds. A shot and goal there by Annabelle. Number 3, Annabelle Mondellis. Puts it in. Right now, the plus-minus points leader in this game goes to Aubrey Anderson with 5.85, followed closely behind there by Neve Courtney, 5.4. Obviously seeing some, you can see that in the, reflected there in the scoreboard on for Team Stephens, points leader at 2.65, JoJo Walters. You'll see that number grow as we get through this tournament for both these teams. Number 4, Neve Courtney sends the ball wide to number 5, Savannah Batchelor. Batchelor into number 4, Neve Courtney. Courtney finishes there. That'll take Courtney up to the game leader here for overall plus minus to 6.4. 33 seconds remaining in this one. Ball goes back to Annabelle. Comes in, knocked down, picked up by number 2, Kate Morgan. Down to Sarah Decker. Decker looking outlet up to number 4, Neve Courtney. Number 5, Savannah Batchelor on attack here. Working, Savannah Batchelor trying to get the turn, and the buzzer will chime at the end of the game. We have Seidemann 12, 13, Seidemann 13, Steffen 7. We'll have to call Melissa and Maggie over there in Greece and let them know what's up with that, right? We'll be back in 5 minutes here. Coming up next, we've got Team Yellow Caps. Let's see, who do we have coming up here? We have Team Johnson in the Yellow Caps and Team Musselman in the blue. My name's Sean Stringer with the Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining. We're excited to be on this journey here with you this weekend. We'll see you in a few. All right. Oh, that's hot. We're underway. Musselman in the dark caps, in the blue caps, we'll call them. Johnson in the yellow. Named after Ashley Johnson, of course. And Maddie Musselman. That's a great stop and finish in there by number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger. These athletes sporting brand new, just taken out of the package 6'8" caps. Back to number 5, Nancy Baylor. We've had some great interaction with Nancy's parents on the chat. Are you out there watching? We'd love to know. All right, Electra's crew is watching here from Brooklyn and various other places. One of the most well-distributed families, Electra, number 2, Electra Urbach. Nice to see you there, Nadia. Gonna come out here, number 6, and in. Exclusion there by Ava Schoening. Finish by number 3, Quinn Healy for Team Johnson. Quick 2-0 with 5:08 remaining. Ava Schoening working there, sends the ball in to number 4, Amaya Leiby, there we go. Amaya working there, that ball picked up by Quinn. Quinn outlets to number 1, Lauren Steele. Lauren up to number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger. Heffelfinger inside, that ball swiped out, nice steal there by number 5, Nancy Baylor. Ball coming down line here, working number 7, Claire Yusi, one of the pillars of the 6'8" program. Back around to Nancy Baylor. Inside here, nice backhand off number 4, Amaya Leiby. Lauren Steele outlets up to number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger. Being guarded by Electra. Electra inside here to number 9, Genesis Jasper. Attacker lefty there. Talia Finesca here in keeper for Team Musselman. That ball. Number 7, Claire Yusi. Attacking in. That's going to be an exclusion. Referee Joe Pila, patient in delivery of that. Number 5, Tessie Matson goes to the box. Picked up here by Electra. Electra working back and around here to number 4, Amaya Leiby. Claire sends it to number 2. Whoa, field block into the stratosphere. Someone check on the NASA satellites. That one went way up into the air. Off number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger with a smile. Comes wide here, Heffelfinger up again. Whoa, that was artistic. Electra Urbach just sneaks that in over Heffelfinger and Steele. Couldn't have been any place but there to go in. Nice play there by Electra Urbach. Number 7, Reagan Kuhn here for Team Johnson. Charlie Birdsall working. Charlie, a great success story. Oh, nice shot there by number 4, Lauren Hitt. Gwyneth Lay. Ordinary. Ava Schoening goes down line to Claire, who's taking up that one spot. Tumble right in the middle of the goal there. Teammates going after each other. Not really. going after each other, but on top of each other. A little bit of a tangle. Reagan Kuhn. Inside to lefty, number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger. Woo. Puts it in. Takes Johnson up 4-1 over Musselman. Rachel Azevedo sends the ball wide to Claire Yusi. Yusi working. Exclusion coming there. Charlie Birdsall goes to the box. That ball tapped, almost got picked up here by Rachel. Rachel Azevedo steps forward. Number 8, I think that was by happenstance there. Azevedo 8 comes back around and a shot just skipped. Little contact there in the middle. Could have been 2 or 3 different athletes on the shot block. Comes forward here to number 8, Charlie Birdsall, coming back the other direction. Reset on the shot clock, looking for the ball all the way around. Gwyneth Lay finds it, tracks it down. Up to number 6, Ava Schoening. Schoening back to Gwyneth. Gwyneth. Up and in, ooh, knocked down. Nice block there by number 1, Lauren Steele on the off. It's going to be 2 meter. Ball goes off the fingers and just out of bounds. Contra foul, sends the ball back to Team Johnson. Shot knocked down here, controlled by Talia Fonseca. Fonseca. Put my vowels and consonants in the wrong order there. Coming forward here, Nancy Baylor Shevchik. We'll just go with Nancy Baylor. I've been given permission in the chat before for that. That ball off the crossbar. Picked up there by number 5. Nancy Baylor comes in, works. Oh, what a shot there by number 7, Claire Yusi. Claire, we'll put that one on the highlight reel. That was a nice one. Beautiful backhand. Right under the arm of Lauren Steele. Sorry for the delay there. Had a quick technical with the audio board. Back here with Lauren Steele. Stepping forward, Lauren Het with the shot. At the end of our first period, Johnson 4, Musselman coming back here at 2. My name's Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be here all weekend. Can't wait. We'll be back in 2 minutes. coming up here, second period. Heidi Helfinger coming on a rush here and puts it in. Finished there by number 4, Lauren Het. Number 8, Rachel Azevedo here working. Sends that in to number 2, Electra Urbach. Urbach, what a kind of had to work to get that pass. Ends up right in the hands of Amaya Livey. Lauren Het moving forward. Up to number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger. Heffelfinger. Inside. Ordinary foul. Picked up there by number 7, Reagan Kuhn. Kuhn working, trying to find position. Again, ordinary. Good spacing. Going to be away from the ball. Goes ball, contra foul. Sends the ball forward. Talia sends that. Going to be swiped out. Still going after it. Going to be Lauren Steele's ball on a good effort. Risky. Risk reward. She won that risk reward equation that time. Going to be ordinary foul here. Ball comes in. Up to number 8, Charlie Birdsall. Birdsall to Reagan Kuhn. Kuhn, step out here, lefty, Heffelfinger. Goes back to Talia. Talia on the outlet, up to number 6, Ava Schoening. Wide up to Claire Yusi. Waiting for Claire to get kind of light up. She had a beautiful backhand in that first period. Electra off the shot block, misdirects, makes Lauren go left, ball goes right. Outlet up here to number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger. She's stepping forward. Misses wide to the right. Here up to number 2, Electra Urbach. Electra goes wide up to Claire. Musselman down 5-2. Definitely has the firepower to bring this back in. Just need to find that momentum and figure out how to play with each other on that first game. Nice pass there. Great cover by Lauren Steele. Great water polo. Very positive possession there for both teams on the offensive, defensive side. Coaches often look to see if just positive things are happening. Sometimes the ball doesn't go in, but we want to track that and see that we get good quality connections and shots, and that's an excellent example of that. Number 6, Ava Schoening on the cross, sends it back to Johnson. Ball comes in, picked up, Charlie Birdsall working, that goes ball under. It's gonna be number 6, Ava Schoening, that's awarded with the steal there on the ball under. Talia Fanesca. Claire Yusi over at the 1, dangerous, looking to make her teammates better on that side. Steps up into the pocket. Goes wide up to number 6. That's Ava Schoening with the shot, covered nicely by Lauren Steele on Team Johnson. Living up to her namesake there, Ashley Johnson with a little punch out. Ball goes back to 2 meter, restarted by number 8, Rachel Azevedo. On the restart, here comes Charlie Birdsall with some space, gets up, fires it right into the gullet of Talia Fonseca. Sorry, Talia. That ball goes wide out to number 6, Ava. Ava Schoening. That ball off on the skip. Nice little lobber there by number 7, Reagan Kuhn. Controlled by Talia. Timeout. It's Jimmy time. Thanks for joining us here. Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio. Love supporting 6-8 series, obviously. Great partnership. A lot of fun. We'll be back here at the end of Jimmy time. Up on 6-on-5 with an opportunity, misses wide to the left. Number 3, Gwyneth Lay for Team Musselman, looking to get back into within a couple here. Electra Urbach puts the ball in play. This chat's been pretty quiet. Who's out there? Come on, do I have any of my friends out there following along from all across the country? Let's hear it. Let's talk to each other. That's the fun part for me. Grace Marcus comes through. Electra Urbach comes in, sets it to number 4, Amaya Leiby. Exclusion. Number 6, Lily Veiling goes to the box. Opportunity here for Musselman again to get that back up into within a couple. Off the crossbar, rocket by Electra Urbach, rebounded, picked up by Nancy Baylor. Baylor goes over to Lucy, comes through back to number 3, Gwyneth Lay, and that ball squibs out. Fantastic defensive stand there by Johnson. Wide outlet here to number 6, Lily Veiling. Quinn Healy, excuse me, nope, that's Lauren Het. Sends the ball wide over to Reagan Kuhn. Kuhn stepping forward and shot. Nice extension there by Talia Finesca. Off the crossbar. Coming forward with 13 seconds, Talia, this is danger, 7-on-6. Love this play here for water polo, that the goalie can come forward. Talia takes the shot, has time to let it go. Oh, misses wide to the right as time expires. Smiles all around after that one. A little bit of a scare. Need to watch that clock a little closer. Thanks for watching. We're here at halftime. Johnson 5, Musselman 2. We've got a couple minutes and we'll be right back. Underway here in the second half, third period. That. Here comes number 9, Grace Marcus. Over to number 7, Claire Yusi, 6-on-5. Amaya. Back around to Claire. Claire stepping forward. Back to Claire. Over wide to Grace Marcus stepping forward. Has to shoot over. Lauren Steele and Heidi Heffelfinger. That's a tall order, literally. Those are tall girls. Talia Fineska ends up with that one. Goes wide out to number 2, Electra Urbach. Stepping forward, here comes Electra. Back around up to Amaya. That's over the top. Shot by Amaya. Bounces high and wide. Back to Lauren Steele. Steele looking forward. Outlet up to number 3, Quinn Healy. Quinn Healy. Going to be an exclusion. Number 7, Claire Yusi goes to the box. Back around here to Lauren Het. Lauren Het on the hand. Shot over the top of the cage. Number 5, Tessa Matson. Dalia Fonseca sends the ball forward up to Claire Yusi. Yusi over to Grace Marcus. Inside to center, sniped away there by number 4, Lauren Het. Lauren Steele sends the ball forward up to Charlie Birdsall. Birdsall being guarded by Claire. Lauren Het working step forward, trying to get up. Misses wide to the right there. Number 6, Lily Veiling. Up to Gwyneth. Back around up to number 9, Grace Marcus inside. Stepping forward. Shot over the top of the cage by number 2, Electra Urbach. These girls looking a little tired here into the third period. It's all right. Many of them were on a bus from 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. till 2 or 3. Had to travel up from Long Beach. That ball sniped in by number 4, Lauren Het. Brings us 6-2 with 2:46 remaining here in the third period. Subs coming in. Nancy Baylor steps that ball forward. Baylor working to get up on her legs. She hits in. Nice job by Nancy Baylor to put that in the pinch. Off the post, off the crossbar, and in. Maybe a little momentum that Musselman needed. Released over to 3, Quinn Healy. Healy Down line to the one. Can't quite see that, who that athlete is. Sorry about that. Comes through, stolen by Talia Fonseca. Fonseca looking forward. Sends the ball wide up to number 8, Rachel Azevedo. Back around to 5, Nancy Baylor. Baylor stepping forward. Gets in. That's going to be a 2-meter. Knocked out by Lauren Steele on the block. Two-meter on the restart coming in on attack here. Ball goes up to Rachel Azevedo. Sniped on the entry pass. Quinn Healy gets a hand on and knocks it down for the steal. No, doesn't put the ball in play. Turnover. Come gets it. Amaya comes, picks up number 7 by Claire Yusi. Up to 5, Nancy Baylor. Baylor goes in, set to Ava Schoening, who hits off that 3-post, attacking in. Good. I like the grittiness there of Gwyneth Lay to go after that ball. Gets up and around her defender to make it happen. Claire Yusi steals. Musselman ball here. Talia. Ball's coming out here, it looks like. Not sure, trying to track down why would that happen. Not unclear, but we've got them in front court here. We are at even strength. Ball comes in for Musselman. Number 4, Amaya Leiby. That ball comes to Claire Yusi. Yusi working. Stolen by Heidi Heffelfinger on a pressure pass there. Nice read there by Heidi up to number 3, Quinn Healy, who hits on that top right corner. Great read there on the assist from Heidi Heffelfinger. Nancy Baylor goes wide to number 9, Grace Marcus. Marcus sees it inside the 2. Let's call on that to Gwyneth Lay. Sends the ball back to Johnson. Johnson forward up to Heidi Heffelfinger. Inside, working. Big shot there by Quinn Healy. Off the 3-post and collected by Talia. Outlet up to Gwyneth. Claire Yusi with an attempted backhand as the quarter expires. At the end of the 3rd period, we are 7-3. Johnson over Musselman. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. Thanks for joining us. Back underway. Stolen by number 4, Lauren Het. Ball comes in, there's an exclusion there. Number 8, Sarah Azevedo. Ball comes around here, number 4, Lauren Het. Oh, nice look on that 2-pop. Number 6, Lily Vele going for the opportunity. Nice risk reward there. That just off the fingertips. Here into the 4th period, 5:07. Claire Yusi. Lauren Steele in the outlet. Ball goes up to number 3, Quinn Healy. Back around up to Lily. Exclusion there. Lauren Het earns that exclusion on number 5, Nancy Baylor, going to the box, sending Johnson up on 6-on-5. Big block there. Knocked down. Comes Nancy Baylor. Into Claire Yusi have an opportunity here. 7 seconds remaining on the shot. Another foul there to Claire. She gets up, direct shot. Gonna earn, with 0.6 seconds remaining, gonna earn a second possession there. Great attacking play. Rachel Azevedo comes in, big turn, no go there on the drop defense by Team Johnson. Picked up by Lauren Steele. Gonna be ordinary foul there. Excuse me, contra foul, exclusion, push off will send number 2, Heidi Heffelfinger, to the box. Ball comes around, great ball movement here. Over to Claire. Claire stepping onto her legs. Sends the ball wide up to Grace Marcus. Marcus stepping forward, looks down the goalie, Rachel Azevedo. Azevedo back over to Claire, stepping in. Field block by number 4, Lion Het, on the block shot there by Claire Yusi. Timeout. Timeout called here by Team Musselman. 7-3 with 2:32 remaining. Looks like we're just doing some subs. Not sure if teams are coming over. Looks like they are, yep. No, Jimmy waves them off. Just want to go set up. 30-second here. 30 seconds. Put the ball in play by Italia. Fonseca sends that ball wide and around. Claire Yusi working here. Claire puts that ball in play. Over, nice try on the redirect by Electra. Just a little bit out of position there. Again, just off the hand. Ordinary foul. Working number 7, Reagan Kuhn into Heidi. Scratch that. That was Lauren Het. Sorry. Outlet. Wide 2-3, Gwyneth Lay. .142 remaining in this one. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ball put in play by Gwyneth Lay. Gonna need a little bit more attacking mentality here by Musselman. Electra Urbach tries to go inside, high to Nancy Baylor. That's batted down. Up to Heidi. Over to Genesis Jasper. Genesis sends the ball over to number 1, Lauren Steele. Steele working, gets inside. Oh, knocked down by, shot by Quinn Healy, knocked down by Talia Fonseca. Lauren Steele, the story here, 6.75 on the plus minus, make that 7.75 with another block. Team leader. Nancy Baylor. Goalie's out on exclusion. Ball coming through here. Shot in by number 5, Nancy Baylor. .28 seconds remaining here. Number 7, Reagan Kuhn. Kuhn over to Lauren Het. Het goes wide to Heidi Heffelfinger. That ball knocked down. Claire Yusi controlled there. That ball forward up to number 5, Nancy Baylor. Nancy Baylor coming in to Electra Urbach. Urbach on attack. Could use this and in. Nice job. That's what we've been looking for. Into number 4, Amaya Leiby on the assist from number 2, Electra Urbach. Brings Musselman within 2 with 5.25 seconds remaining. Probably not enough time to get that done. But it's nice to end on that. Get a good replay. Shot coming. Whew, off that 3-post. Talia knocks that down. And that'll be it. Coming up next, we're moved to the men. Excited to get rolling here. Up next, we've got A and B for the men's team. That's going to be Smith and Ramirez, followed by the late game, C and D. Thanks for being here, and we'll be back as we transition in 9 minutes.
just gonna post it when you win.
All right, it's time for some men's water polo here. Team White, Smith, Ramirez, Chancellor Ramirez in the red. Chancellor chatted us up yesterday on Instagram. I hope you're watching, man. Love to have you out there. These balls coming underway here. Ball chased down. Sebastian Chan gets a hand on that and sends it forward to number 8, Thomas Newell. Excuse me, number 8 going the other way is Charles Donovan. Back to Alexander Milliken. Working here from center off the post, number 6, Bronson Birdsall. Stepping forward, number 4, Jack Merrill out of Connecticut. Number 7, Noah Ganifke. Inside, coming out, wow, beautiful play there by number 6, Adam Ivatarov. Beautiful center play there, nice job. Come around to Chan with a quick shot. That was a rocket. Number 1, Ken Kagler. Ken Kagler having some great games in Dallas during the last series. Number 2, Logan Morgan stepping forward here. Logan Morgan into number 4, Jack Merrill. Merrill winding up, shooting that, pumps that fist. Beautiful stamp on that one for Jack Merrill. 2-0 here for the red team, Ramirez. Team Smith. Here comes Sebastian Chan. Whew, that's a good one. On the assist from number 1. Excuse me, number 6. Bronson Birdsall. Newell on the restart. Into number 4, Jack Merrill. Jack Merrill goes down through, shot, woo! Number 7, Noah Ganifke. We got weapons here on Team Ramirez. Gray Carson stepping forward. Over to number 8, Charles Donlin. Donlin. Donlin working, that ball knocked down. Wide up to number 5, Denzel Tate. Tate wide into an awaiting team over there. Ball comes in for counter. Ken Kagler looking for the outlet. Up to number 3, Bennett Steiger. Over to Newell, back to Steiger. Newell on the 3 with a little side pass there, inside, stepping out, ordinary. Assigned for Thomas. Ball knocked down, number 1, Braden Sanders controls. Wide up to Sebastian Chan. stop there. 2 meter by Kagler. Great stop. Leads to the 2 meter. Ball put into play by Sebastian Chan, up to number 4. Gray Carson, big turn there by Gray, coming in on the redirect into number 8, Charles Donlin. Stolen, number 8, Donlin on attack here. It's a big body to move from the water and goes with the old school tee. Read by Kagler. Back down into Bennett. Seiger knocked down, say no go here from Gray Carson with a steal. Back to Braden Sanders. Sanders leaves that ball forward up to Denzel Tate. Sebastian Chan working on the redirect and into number 6, Bronson Birdsall. Great job there. Great read by Sebastian Chan to get that in. No, Gnifke goes wide. Ordinary for Gnifke. Direct shot available, not taken. Around to number 4, Jack Merrill. Back to Gnifke. Wide up to Leo Erickson. Erickson stepping forward. Sides against it. Goes wide up to number 7, Noah Gnifke. Big fill block by Gray Carson. That might leave a capset or an Azevedo mark on that, on his inside of his arm. Adam Ibakarov sends that ball wide up to Leo Erickson. Leo stepping, getting big, knocked down into the gut of Braden Sanders. 2-3. Team Smith, named after Jesse Smith, soon to be 5-time Olympian Jesse Smith. Matching Tony with his productivity over to number 3, Zach Whitfield. Zach Whitfield stepping forward. Whitfield, that ball knocked out by Kagler on a solid shot. Ball gets put into play by number 5, Denzel Tate. Tate up to Whitfield. Back in, there's some water to fill in. Things could get exciting. Ball comes wide to number 7, Marcus Kuo, who finishes, brings us even 3-3 with 37.65 seconds remaining here in the first period. Ordinary foul. Number 9. Reef Lippa checked in. I think Reef has been to every one of the series. It's great to see him here today. Oh, another beautiful field block. Mark that one down for Bronson Birdsall. Marcus Kuo. Back to Birdsall. Birdsall tries to snipe one in. Not successful on that. Ball comes in to Ken Kagler. Jack Merrill knocked down on the end with 1 second remaining. What we've got here is a 3-3 tie at the end of our first period. My name's Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. It's our first quarter of our men's. We'll be back here in just over a minute. Get into our second quarter.
Bro, he's good.
Sorry.
Thomas Newell in control of this one. Bennett Steiger back to Newell. Back around to Logan Morgan. That ball knocked out. Great control by Thomas Newell. Athletes on their way. Braden Sanders, 6-on-5, exclusion in transition. Number 2 is Logan Morgan, 4 on the red team. Ball comes in around Bronson Birdsall into Gray Carson. Shot there, ooh, like a rocket. I like that one. Number 7, Marcus Kuo. Marcus, new to the 6'8 scene here, but making an impact with 2 great goals from about 5-6 meters out. Knocking them down off those posts. 4-3 here with 5:13 remaining. Exclusion, number 4, Gray Carson going to the box. Gonna go send up 6-on-5 here for Team Ramirez. Thomas Newell coming in. Newell with a beautiful pass and assist over to 3, Bennett Steiger, who finishes, knocks it down, brings us back even 4-4. These 2 teams battling. Great stuff. Charles Donlin over to Gray Carson. Carson back up to Marcus Kuo. Shot by 4, Gray Carson. Buffets off his arm and ricochets through, echoes out through the chamber here. We're gonna go 6-on-5. Number 2, no, excuse me, Ken Kagler, number 1 excluded. Goalie comes out. One hand up, can't touch the ball as a field player. With 2 hands. Logan Morgan working, uses the force to knock that ball outside the 3 post. Good job there. Ball comes forward here to number 2, Logan Morgan. Braden Sanders. Outlet up to number 8, Charles Donlin. Donlin on attack over to 2, Alexander Mikas. Mikas stepping forward with the left and sneaks it in on that bottom right-hand side. Good show, puts it in. I like that. 5-4 with 3:53 remaining here in the second period. Team Smith going back and Smith and Ramirez going back and forth, but this one is up 1-1. Well, excuse me, up by 1, 5-4, with 3:53 remaining. Underway, ball goes wide to number 7, Noganifke. Down line to 3, Bennett Steiger working. Drop defense, gonna earn an exclusion there. Sebastian Chan nominated from any number of suspects that could have been on that one. Number 7, Noganifke. Back around here for Ramirez in 6-on-5. Ball comes in to number 3, Bennett Steiger, up to number 7. Noah Ganifke with a shot, field blocked and punched out by 2, Alexander Mikas. Great strong play. Love seeing these athletes just going after it. putting the body in position to make that stock. And what a great step out and finish there by Gray Carson. Brings us 6-4 for Team Smith. Jack Merrill stepping forward, looking to ignite some fire here for Team Ramirez. He's definitely a guy that can do it. Explosive, inside, comes in, step out. Ooh, what a great shot there by Adam Ivakarov. Nice job by Merrill to get that ball in there. Just an unlucky bounce off that skip, off the crossbar. Number 5, Denzel Tate coming wide down into Alexander Mikas. Mikas up over the top of the cage. Can Kagler pops that, sees that go over the top of his right shoulder. Comes back here into number 9, Reef Lippa. Lippa, the prolific left hand. Sebastian goes to the box on 6-on-5, setting Ramirez up on a 6-on-5 power play. Lippa with the left over to number 3, Bennett Steiger comes in, lining up. Oh, what a reach there. Knocked that out by Zachary Whitfield. Like to see that. Whitfield, just a sophomore. Extended range right arm on that one. Comes through Jack Merrill. That ball field blocked into the middle of the course. Bronson Birdsall stepping forward here for Team Smith. Marcus Kuo over to Whitfield. Stepping and attacking. It's going to be inside the 2-meter there. Up to number 3, Bennett Steiger. Exclusion coming here from number 6, Bronson Birdsall. Puts Ramirez, and that's going to be a 5-meter penalty. It's going to be assigned I didn't see the fingers of who was assigned that. It's going to be finished here by number 4, Jack Merrill. Ramirez comes back up within one, 5-5 now, tied with 1:52 remaining. Back underway. What a great block there. Diving in, Can Kagler. Knocked that down by number 6, Adam Ivatarov. Smith up by 1. Jack Merrill working, and a shot and finish by Ivatarov. Brings us to Seabass sends the ball wide over to number 4, Gray Carson. Gray stepping forward over to number 5, Denzel Tate. Tate back to Gray with a bullet. Explodes off that crossbar. Outlet from Can Kagler. Big foul there to stop the play. Number 9, Reef Lippa gathers. Nice ball control there. Good grip strength. Number 2 steps out. That's a shot by Logan Morgan. Ball comes here after the restart. Jack Merrill gets inside to Ivatarov. Big skip off the sweeper, goes wide to the right. Sebastian Chan may have gotten a paw on that one. Braden Sanders. Outlet up to number 4, Gray Carson. Carson stepping forward. Over wide to number 8, Charles Donlin. Inside. Gonna be ordinary. Jan collects, looks forward. Puts the ball in play. Wide up to number 4, Gray Carson. Carson stepping in. Ooh. Money. Number 6, Bronson Birdsall. Some great athleticism there. Assist to Gray Carson. Number 7, Noah Gnifke working. And at the end of the first half, we are up, Smith up by 1, 7-6. Thanks for joining here. We'll be back in just 2 minutes. Back underway. Number 8, Thomas Newell picks it up. Newell over to number 3, Bennett Steiger. Inside, Jack Merrill controlling with the body. Hands straight up, gonna be not quite enough. Alexander Mikas goes to the box at the hands of Jack Merrill. Stepping forward, Merrill here to number 7, Noah Gnifke. Goes wide, 2, 3, in. Oh, on the dunk, just a little short there for number 5, Leo Eriksson. Mikas goes wide up. Number 8, Charles Donlin. Back to Sebastian. Wow, great shot there. Really athletic. Knocked down by Ken Kagler. Number 5 shooting that. That was Leo Eriksson. On attack, Noah Gnifke coming in here. Jack Merrill looking, sends wide to Thomas Newell. Newell back to Merrill. Shot by number 7, Noah Gnifke, controlled by Braden Sanders. Up Seabass, working here to number 2, Alexander Mikas. Exclusion. Away from the ball, number 4. Jack Merrill goes to the box. Into Alexander Mikas. Gray Carson. Carson finishes on the 6-on-5. Sends us up 8-6. Down. Wide up. Good reach there by number 7, Noah Gnifke. Off the post there, number 3, Bennett Steiger. Ramirez looking for a couple to get back into this one. Down by 2 here with 3:20 remaining in the third period. Coming in, working there over Bronson Birdsall, earning the exclusion against number 8, Thomas Newell. Marcus Kuo comes in, works into Charles Donlin. Gray Carson working. Great release. I love that release on number by Denzel Tate. Up over the top, little hezzy, and then wrist to pop that off the water for the skipper. Getting up over the top of Ken Kagler, and that's hard to do, beating up Ken. Ordinary foul. Back around by Reef, down line. Inside, coming, gonna be ball under on Merrill. Gray Carson wins that battle. Outlet to Braden Sanders, up to Alexander Mikas. That's gonna be exclusion by Bennett Steiger on number 7, earned by Marcus Kuo. Zach Whitfield elevates to get that ball down. Wow, another one there by number 2, Alexander Mikas. Long and rangy here, this Smith team. They get up there and they just wrist that ball in. Great shots, great water polo. 10-6, nice little run here by Team Smith, named after Jesse Smith, soon to be an five-time Olympian, current captain of the men's national Olympic team, somewhere over there in Europe, getting ready for Tokyo. Goes down to number 4, Jack Merrill. Round up to Noah Gnifke. There's going to be another exclusion here coming. Number 4, Greg Carson. Joe Pila nodding in affirmation. FINA level referees here this weekend. Great shot there by number 8, Thomas Newell, out of Colorado in the Mountain Zone. Great kid, great young man. Bronson Birdsall looking, sends that ball back to Charles Donlin. Donlin moves that ball forward. Charles Donlin, exclusion over the top, a little bit too heavy. He's going to send number 8, Thomas Newell, to the box again. 2 hands over the top, breaking that imaginary plane. Beautiful field block there by Jack Merrill, swinging with the hook, knocking it, timing it perfectly. Outlet from Ken Kagler up to Logan Morgan. Logan Morgan stepping forward. Great block there by Braden Sanders. Sebastian Chan working that ball, knocked down. Ken Kagler moves the ball forward up to Logan Morgan. 10-7 here with 1 minute remaining in the third period. Smith with a 3-goal advantage, coming up from a 7-6 at half. Gonna go to exclusion, away from the ball. Comes over number 2, Alexander Mikas. Thomas Newell without his cap. Noah Gnifke over to Newell. Newell gets up and hits it again. Cap free, number 8, Thomas Newell, on the search for the red cap now. Charles Donlin over to Sebastian Chan sends it over to Charles Donlin. Oh, dun-dun-dun. That's Greg Carson right there on the backhand, in on the entry from Charles Donlin, making music happen right there. Takes us to 11-8 here in the third with 25.48. Timeout called by Coach Blaine Edwards. You want to make an announcement? Nognifke up over to Thomas Newell. Into Logan Morgan. Reef looking, reflip it inside on a drive through by Logan Morgan. It's gonna stay Ramirez's ball here. Ball put into play. Shot there by number 6, Adam Ivatarov, knocked down by Braden Sanders. And at the end of the third period, Smith has a 3-goal lead, 11-8. We'll be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Thanks for joining us. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We'll be back in just a minute. Coming in heavy, this time number 5. Denzel Tate wins the duel against Jack Merrill. Alexander Mikas on the drop. Merrill gets his due there and picks it up over to 1, Ken Kagler. Outlet up to Logan Morgan. Inside, nice release. Oh, floating on the goal line. Looked in. Gonna be back to Team Ramirez for a second opportunity. Leo Erickson. Ordinary. There, up for Logan Morgan. Jack Merrill over to Logan. Logan attack on the legs. Nice upslide there. Gets up, works over, whips that over the top of the cage. Away from the ball in transition, leading there. A little contra foul. Ball's literally floating in the goal. Gonna have to go and get that one. Number 6, Adam Ivatarov harvests that out to the 2-meter. Back around to 4, Jack Merrill. Merrill. That's going to be an exclusion. Number 2, Alexander Mikas. Mikas back to Jack Merrill. Around to Leo Erickson. Erickson On the legs to Logan Morgan. Merrill stays in control, gets that to Thomas Newell. Time winding down here, last 5 coming. Shot off the 2-post in the back of the noggin of Braden Sanders. Chalk it up to number 4, Jack Merrill. Subs coming in from both sides. All these teams have 2 subs, so there's a 9-athlete roster, top to bottom. 73 athletes here actually this weekend. Number 7, Marcus Kuo. Kuo stepping up on the, comes out of the hand just a little wonky into Team Ramirez. 11-9, 4:27. Ramirez looking for a little momentum shift here. Try to get back up even with Team Jesse, Team Smith. That's it. Where you're going to do that? Number 3, Bennett Steiger off the assist from number 5, Leo Erickson. Denzel Tate back up to Marcus Kuo. Kuo comes in. It's going to be an exclusion. Number 4 this time. That's going to be Jack Merrill. Now you may, if you're counting at home, that's 3 exclusions for Jack Merrill, but Azevedo rules say after the 3rd exclusion, if they get a 4th exclusion, then they get a penalty shot and the ball, kind of like a technical foul in basketball. Merrill's back in, giving these kids an opportunity to play. When we get into championship day, we will have the regular FINA rules in play. That ball comes in, round to Noah Gnifke. Gnifke stepping forward, gets up inside. I'm not sure number 6, Adam Ivatarov, saw that. The glare from the window was literally right. Couldn't have been more on his face there for Gray Carson. Goes inside. That ball snagged out by Kagler. Trying to get in to number 7, Noah Gnifke again. Oh, scratch that. Number 7, Marcus Kuo on Team Smith here. Sorry. Noah Gnifke stepping forward here. Team set on 7 for Team Ramirez. Shoots, tries to snipe one in. Gets the Braden Sanders, gets the tap out. Goes 2-meter, fresh shot clock. With 3:03:30 remaining and 30 on the shot clock. 11-10. Ramirez knocking on the door here on this possession to tie it up. Smith, that's going to be an exclusion. Sebastian Chan with the head leads it, earned there by number 4, Jack Merrill. Merrill's going to step forward, put Ramirez up into this power play, take their time, be patient, see if they can get it tied. Reflippa stepping over to Merrill. Gets his own rebound off the crossbar. Bronson Birdsall comes back up, and this time right at point blank. Great job there by Gray Carson and Braden Sanders with some Team D to knock that down. Coach Jimmy Hurd motions, just let's be patient. We've got time on our side, 2:18. Wants to use that whole shot clock. Get the advantage. Exclusion coming here, number 7, and fresh shot clock. That's Noah Gnifke going to the box, setting Smith into 6-on-5 power play. Ball comes around here, Bronson Birdsall. Birdsall back over to Denzel Tate. Birdsall, Tate, back one more, Kuo and in. That's going to be a little insurance there for Team Smith. Takes it to 12-10 with 1:52. Bennett Steiger. Down to Noah. Noah Gnifke, cap 7 for Team Ramirez. Being guarded by Zach Whitfield. Comes around here to Bennett Steiger. Around 2-5, Leo Erickson. Erickson to Reef. Reef, that's going to be away from the ball. Contra foul indicated. Turns it back over to Team Smith. Team Ramirez needs to not have that kind of error, those kind of errors, obviously. Ball coming in, thread the needle. Going to be 2 meter inside the 2, called there by number 3, Bennett Steiger. Caught it there in no man's land without the ball. Kagler moves the ball forward up to Noah Ganifke. Inside, stepping. That's going to be ordinary. Working there is Adam Ivatarov. Leo. Ball floating free, trying to get it that time. Greg Carson just patient enough to let the ball float away until he was safe to pop that out. 56 seconds, Team Smith up by 2, 12-10. Coach Jimmy wants just patient, use that clock, chew it up. Inside, and there's a shot and goal by number 7, Marcus Kuo. Marcus Kuo making a huge impression here. Kind of new to the 6'8 scene, but getting some real high-powered goals. This Smith team is nice and rangy, nice and tall. Can release, shoot with the wrist. One of those, literally, I was just gonna say, one of the Azevedo trademarks is Tony Azevedo shooting with the wrist, and I look over to the course 2 where he's working with the 14Us, and he just took the wrist shot. Wish you could have seen that. That was good stuff. Great to see Tony over there with the youth of water polo, teaching them up. They're doing some clinics. They're going to get 3 games on Sunday. We'll be streaming those in course 2 here at the Human Performance Center. That's a shot by number 2, Logan Morgan, that goes off the bulkhead and bounces back into play. There's 22 seconds remaining in the game. Team Smith going to get out on this one. Alexander Mikas looking to see if they can make it 3. Over to Zach Whitfield. Big block there by Kagler, and the rebound literally just bounces right back in. Big winners here so far. Greg Carson, 7.3 with the overall plus minus. Great scores top to bottom here for Team Smith. Bronson Birdsall, 5.7. Braden Sanders, 4.8 in the cage. Good knockdown there. Blocked by number 4, Greg Carson, excuse me. That should take it a little bit higher even. Last minute pad of the plus minus. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. Thanks so much for joining us. We got one more great game here in Azevedo land. Well, we should call it St. George. St. George, Utah, just on the southwest tip on the border of Arizona on the campus of Dixie State University. We're at the Human Performance Center. My name's Sean Stringham, and I can't wait for this next game. We'll be back here in 12 minutes. Maybe a little earlier because I bet these kids want to get home after being on the bus and get to their hotel. Stay tuned. Last game of the day here in St. George, Utah, at the Human Performance Center on the campus of Dixie State University. We're here at the 6-8 Series St. George finale. Last game of the day, inside there to center number 7, Jack Griffith. That's squibbed out, picked up by number 5, Trey Rogers. Shot by Zach Crenshaw. Big center. Going inside here. Missed wide by number 8, Jackson Benners. Product of Pegasus Water Polo outside Dallas, Texas. Number 2, Will Cook, shot there, knocked out by Sterling Burley. Number 4, Jonathan Carcarry with a shot. Carcarry, back over to number 9, Max Sweeney. Sweeney inside, step out, finished there by number 3, Zach Crenshaw. Somewhere underneath there is number 5, Doug Pierce. Coming out, number 9, Max Sweeney comes in with 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. Number 4, Jonathan Carcarry finishes. Might take just one more to stop that. Ball comes around here. Number 10. Josh Edwards, that ball controlled by Cole Newman. Gonna be up 6-on-5. That's gonna send. Nice stop there. A little too much there. Knocks Sterling Burley over and in. That's gonna be an exclusion there by Nico D'Angelo. And a finish. Ball comes in here. Sorry, little confusion on the in-house scoreboard. We have the score correct on the stream here. Just reverse, so we're just chatting that up. Sterling Burley looking forward. Sends that ball up to number 10, Josh Edwards. Josh Edwards working through here to number 8, Jackson Benners. Benners stepping out. Honecker, yes. Brett Honecker playing great. Had a fantastic breakout game in Dallas. Just controlled it. I believe he won the plus-minus down in Dallas. Someone to watch. Some great improvement over the last 5 months, 5-6 months by Mr. Honecker. Number 2, Will Cook Goes wide out to number 9, Max Sweeney. Number 2, Honecker sends wide over to number 9, Tyler Lehman. Lehman goes inside. It's going to be an exclusion on number 5 there into the center. Inside the 2. Checking in, number 7, Ben Forer. Going back the other way here, coming out, Cole Newman. Over to Jonathan Carcarry. Carcarry. 2-8. Cyrus Amiri. Honecker with the steal coming. Honecker starting to fill in already on his inside and finish there on the assist. Brett Honecker and the steal. Over to number 8, Jackson Benners. Number 6, Aiden Olson. Playing earlier as Cap 5. We got that kerfuffle solved. Olson sends that ball down to number 7, Ben Forer. Cap 5 for Hooper. Team Hooper here is actually Trey Rogers, who was playing in the OC Invite yesterday, calling his games. I know he's coming on the way. He's on flight landed. Probably gave him the late game, didn't quite make it in. We'll see him tomorrow. Excited. Jackson Benners stepping up, knocking that down. Is Cole Newman for Team Hooper, named after Johnny Hooper, Olympic hopeful here, training, getting ready over in Europe for the 2021 Tokyo. Aiden Olson knocked down by Benners. It's going to be at the end of the first period, 3-2. Hooper 3, Team Bowen, out named after Alex Brick Bowen, is 2. These boys' games are nice and tight and close, playing some great water polo. Thanks for joining us here. My name's Sean Stringer with the Game On Live Studio. Thanks for watching. We've got about a minute to the second period. We'll be right back. Ball somewhere under the water. Looking for Nemo on that one. Quick one, quick jump ball, 1-4, Jonathan Carcari. Will Cook moving forward. Inside, that's gonna be swiped away by number 3, Nico D'Angelo on the steal. Shot in and finished there by number 3, Nico D'Angelo. Working here, number 8, Cyrus Amiri sends the ball over to Jonathan Carcari. Inside, up and over, being knocked down from behind, Ben Forer juggling that ball. Up to Max Matthews, inside, that's gonna be Honecker all day. That's where you wanna shoot the ball from in water polo. Right there in front of the cage with no one around you. Pretty high percentage shot there. Good job recognizing and working together as a team. 5:24 remaining here in the second period. 4-3 for Team Bowen over Team Hooper. Bowen also playing over in Europe. Getting some great reps before the Olympics. Big turn there, knocked out by Burley. As Zach Crenshaw turned, Burley popped that ball out. Number 4, Max Matthews sends it forward. Over to number 9, Tyler Lehman. Contra foul. Push off, sends the ball back to Team Hooper. Number 6. Ball goes down line to Cyrus Amiri. Stepping in and stepping out. Exclusion here, number 4. Max Matthews goes to the box. Will Cook over to number 6, Aiden Olson. Stepping forward, Cyrus Amiri, big finish there, controlled by Burley on the shot from number 2, Will Cook. Outlet to number 4, Max Matthews. Up to Tyler Lehman, who's working, got double team, now make it triple team. That ball, no advantage, no foul for that on that offensive possession. Outlet up to 8, Cyrus Amiri. Into Will Cook, over Ben Forer stepping in, inside, try to keep that ball, it goes out of bounds, crossing the plane of the goal outside of the cage. Outlet to, nice cross pass, didn't catch the cap number there, over to number 4, Max Matthews. Shot there by number 7, Jack Griffith, has initiated that passing sequence. Jack on his legs again, decides to drill it off the 3-post with a little flair and panache. That takes Team Bowen up 5-3 with 3:19 remaining here in the second period. Carey Ford cheering on Ben. Where are you at, Carey? Krill? Carroll, excuse me. Got to check my prescriptions on that. Max Matthews sends that back wide over to Josh Edwards. Jackson Benners Benders over to Max. Oh, just a brief overpass over the top of the heads of Josh Edwards into Nico D'Angelo, and a shot and a finish by number 5, Douglas Pierce for Team Bowen. Takes Bowen up 6-3, 237. Aiden Olson, ordinary. Exclusion. Number 4, Max Matthews. Inside, nice little touch pass over to Max, back around to, to Jonathan Carcary, back around here. Again, kind of the story of the day. One team getting some momentum, the other team has some firepower and executes it there. Number 8, Cyrus Amiri finishes on that. Brings Team Hooper up 6-5 with 2:06. Brings them up to 6-4, my bad, with 2:06 remaining here in the second period. Honecker checks back in. Back to Nico D'Angelo. Nico, product of Texas, puts the ball in play, sends back over to Honecker. Honecker working. Puts the ball in play as well, looking into center. Big reach there by Zach Crenshaw, making a difference on both sides of the pool. Crenshaw gets that steal. Back to Carcary. Waiting for Hooper to kind of step up here, find their momentum. They've got the power to do it. Nice block there by Sterling Burley. Rebound back to number 7, Ben 4, and finished by number 3, Zach Crenshaw. Brings Hooper up 6-5 with 1:24 remaining here in the second period. Honecker. D'Angelo. D'Angelo puts the ball in play. Being pressed there by number 6, Aiden Olson. Olson comes back to Honecker. A little tug there, gets away with it. Number 8, Jackson Benners gets on his leg. Jackson Benners hit a game winner from that very spot in Dallas. Number 10, Joshua Edwards working and puts it in. Nice play there by Edwards. Takes them up 7-5. .101 remaining here in the second period. Will Cook. Number 9, Max Sweeney. Goes down line, 2, and in, working there, swept out by number 3, Nico D'Angelo. Put that up on the steal. Ryan Carey moving forward. Conclusion. Ryan Carey, timeout. You know what that means? That means it's Jimmy time. They had to put a limit on him after Mesa. I think he had set the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest timeout, set at approximately 7 minutes. Maybe a little bit less, but I was gonna make him a t-shirt with the hashtag Jimmy Time because it did get a little bit out of control, but he's fixed it. We're set up on 6-on-5 here. On the overpass, goes out of bounds with a terribly wasted opportunity there. Cole Newman. Up to number 2, Will Cook. Cyrus goes into center. That pops out. Honecker's trying for it. It's going to go ball under. Outlet comes up to. Ooh, great shot. Rebound mere inches from our camera up there at the end of the second period. 7-5. Team Bowen with the 2-goal lead over Hooper. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We've got 2 more quarters of great high-level water polo here at the 6-8 series. St. George finale. My name's Sean Stringham with the Game On Live studio. Thank you so much. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
You want to switch after?
Here comes the second half. Will Cook over to number 7, Ben Forer. Ordinary foul. Great pass up to number 4, John Carcarry. Into number 2, Will Cook. Over to Max Sweeney, and a shot in from 6 meters. Max Sweeney hitting from the 4 spot. That's a talent right there. Looking for those athletes who can make that crossface shot on the skip. 7-6. Hooper up another one. Bowen still in the lead. Brett Honecker. In, Honecker drilling it. Will Cook over to number 4, Jonathan Carcarry. Carcarry controlled there. Nice block, knockdown by number 4, Max Matthews for Team Bowen. Ball comes around to Will Cook. Turnover goes to Team Bowen. Driving down here, number 9, Tyler Lehman, getting down deep under the line of scrimmage here at the 2 meter. Ball comes up to Josh Edwards, over to Brett Honecker, to Ryan Carey. Stepped in here, inside, ball turn. 5-meter called. Number 7, Jack Griffith earns that. Number 4 upgraded or downgraded from a penalty to 6-on-5. Number 4, Jonathan Carcarry, comes over. Carey stepping forward. Carey back around over to number 10, Josh Edwards. Edwards. Ball comes around back to Carey and to 4, Max Matthews. Inside, oh, a reach there by, nice overpass to Tyler Lehman. 7 seconds remaining. Inside, tries to get it into Jack Griffith. Unsuccessful, and shot clock will expire. Aiden Olson puts the ball in play. Over to number 2, Will Cook. Will Cook inside, tries to go for the lob, easily controlled by Sterling Burley. Exclusion in transition here, gonna go number 2, Dark. Will Cook goes to the box, earned there by number 9, Tyler Lehman. Lehman takes that ball deep onto the 2-meter, inside to start the 6-on-5. Good head fake there by number 10, Josh Edwards. Carey brings the ball around over to Max Matthews. Back down to Tyler Lehman. Matthews inside, Honecker. Honecker's turning into a franchise, guys. Red Honecker stepping up, putting that one in. 9-6 for Team Bowen. Jonathan Carcarry up and around to number 6, Aiden Olson. Backing around to Ben Ford. Push off for contra foul. Sends the ball back to Team Bowen. Ball goes up. Inside, pass, errant pass comes in. The turnover from number 3, Nico D'Angelo. Zach Crenshaw goes down to number 8, Cyrus Amiri. Inside, knocked down, ball. It's gonna go ball under. Back to Team Bowen here. Stolen by 4, Max Matthews inside. Finished there by number 10, Josh Edwards. Brings us 10-6 for Bowen. Will Cook. Aiden Olson. Cyrus Amiri. Errant pass picked up by Ryan Carey. Nice steal there by Ryan. Wide to number 4, Charles Max Matthews. Benners back around to number 9, Tyler Lehman. Lehman stepping forward. Excuse me, that's number 3, Nico D'Angelo with a shot. Counter ball comes in. Nice job by Blaine to get that the other side of the pool. Tyler Lehman up to Benners. Benners looking, sends the ball forward up to 5, Doug Pierce. Pierce. What a shot there by number 10, Josh Edwards, controlled by Cole Newman. Will Cook working. Over to number 6, Aiden Olson. Olson goes down to number 8, Cyrus Amiri. Inside, it's gonna earn 5-meter. Number 3, Zach Crenshaw. Putting one down here on number 9, Tyler Lehman. Number 4, John Carcari finishes. Brings Team Hooper to 10-7, up to 7. Bowen's still sitting at 10. Great stop there on the backhand. Number 5, Douglas Pierce. Knocked down by Cole Newman. Banners comes over to number 8. Starts the restart after going out of bounds. 50-50 ball, ends up on an overpass. Chased down by Max Matthews down to Benners. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Inside here, number 10, Josh Edwards working and finishes on a 2-on-1. Will Cook. Aiden Olson stepping over to number 4, Jonathan Carcari. Exclusion. Number 5 away from the ball. That's Douglas Pierce going to go to the box. Sends a great finish there by number 8, Cyrus Amiri. Brings Hooper up to 8. 11-8 with 8:83 remaining here in the third period. Max Matthews working. Makes the turn. Earns the ordinary. 6 just outside. And at the end of the third period, got another close one. Bowen 11, Hooper 8. Hooper definitely with the firepower to get back into this. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining us. We will be back for our final quarter of the day in just over a minute.
added you some stats. Hey, trail. Okay. Yeah. You're down that side. I was like, wait a minute, John. What? Hey, last quarter, boys. Hey, last quarter.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter underway. Sprint won by number 8, Jackson Benners. Into Honecker. Exclusion, number 5. Trey Rogers just got to the building, playing in the Oaks Christian invite this morning down in Thousand Oaks, flies into Vegas. Makes it to the fourth quarter here, and there's a finish by number 4, Max Matthews, off the assist by number 8, Jackson Benners. Back to Trey. Trey Rogers sends the ball wide over to number 6, Aiden Olson. Olson, ordinary foul. Goes down line to number 2, Will Cook. Exclusion coming here. That's going to be number 6, holding under the water. Little push sends Ryan Carey to the box. Earned exclusion there by number 2, Will Cook. Up to number 9, Max Sweeney. Sweeney back over to Rogers. Rogers stepping forward here. Maybe a little of the firepower needed here for Team Hooper. Ball goes out, 4:45 remaining, 12-8. Out to number 8, Jackson Benners. Benners inside to Honecker. Honecker looking to make it a continued difference here. Ordinary foul called. Carey. Ordinary. Number 9, Max Sweeney dropping back into center. Take away the center entry pass. Big arm up, comes in. And that's why. Nice move there by Max Matthews. Just working to disrupt that. Number 6, Aiden Olson. Ball put into play there by Aiden. Brett Honecker around to, Will Cook around to over to number 4, Jonathan Carcarry. Jack Griffith inside. Brett Honecker. Honecker, ooh, nice tip out there by number 5, Trey Rogers. Put that down as a block. Very precise. Called to get that out of there. This comes through. Coach Blaine Edwards calls timeout. Stepping forward, number 8, Cyrus Amiri. Olsen. Over to forward. Ben Four stepping forward. Controlled by Burley, 2 meter. Exclusion. That sends number 4, Max Matthews, to the box and on to 6-on-5 here. Backing around, number 7, Ben Four. Trey hits. Been looking for that for the 3 quarters. He wasn't here. 9-12. Back to Honecker. Back Bender skips that ball forward up to number 7, Jack Griffith. Griffith frees himself in front of the cage. Waiting for attack, didn't come, finishes it under the elbow. Number 7, Jack Griffith, takes Team Bowen up 13-9. Trey Rogers wide to number 6, Ryan Carey. Excuse me, number 6, Aiden Olsen, my fault. Back around to 7, Ben Four inside, working number 4, John Carcary. Been pretty quiet here today. Had a couple goals early. Outlet here comes to Nico D'Angelo. Inside, knocked off. Pinballs around. A little bit of a paddle battle. Ended up winning by number 5, Trey Rogers. Ben Four brings that ball forward. Looks and sees over wide to number 8, Cyrus Amiri. Inside. Behind number 3, Zach Crenshaw to finish. 13-10 with 1:36 remaining here in the 4th period. Honecker over to number 9, Tyler Lehman. Picked back up by Honecker. Exclusion, or excuse me, 5 meter. Assigned to number 6, Aiden Olsen. Earned there by number 3, Nico D'Angelo. Nico looking to finish here. Does. Looks right, goes left. Crossing. Aiden Olsen. Trey picks up that. Trey Rogers picks that ball up. Oh, back over to Olsen. Goes down line into number 8, Ben Four. Excuse me. Ben Four with the shot there. Number 7, number 8, Cyrus Amiri moved the ball around over there. 14-11 with 53 seconds remaining here in the 4th period. 8:45 local time. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Game starting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. That will be Seidemann and Musselman, 2 women's games, followed by the 2 men's games will be our pattern for tomorrow morning, tomorrow night. Ryan Carey stepping forward and a shot That's nice. It's developed nicely there. Ryan with a good aggressive shot, popped out by Cole Newman. Max Matthews in and finished there. Takes us 15 to 11. 26 seconds remaining. Trey Rogers back around to Aiden Olson. Olson, 14 seconds on the clock to Trey. Trey sends it wide to number 9, Max Sweeney. Sweeney gets the ordinary. Exclusion, number 10, Josh Edwards with 6 ticks left. Inside to 4, smothered there. Can't quite get a handle on it. And that'll be it for today. Thanks so much for being here. Been a great day of water polo. We'll be back, like I mentioned, going live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central. And for those on the East Coast, that's 11. Hope you have a great Saturday and a great Friday night. We'll be back. My name's Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. What you can do to help me is subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. We'll get this fantasy stuff updated, published, and out there. I think you're going to love it. Sean Stringham signing off for now. Peace.